Yo, this is gonna be my first time reacting to an album. But I said, like, when he came out with the title like 2 years ago, I've been ready for the album since then. So I always said I'm gonna do a reaction to this shit. And I got my nigga with me.
When was I making a cameo?
Bitch, you gonna be in a fucking damn, this shit upside down.
Upside down.
Bitch, you gonna be in the get your nut ass up. You gonna be in the video too? What the fuck? Alright.
So how do I introduce myself?
Nigga, just say some shit to the people.
Like what?
The people want to hear from you.
People want to hear from me?
Yeah, on my real ass subscribers, they want to hear from you. They want to tell them how you feel.
How I feel?
Yeah.
I feel great.
Alright, cool.
No, I don't know what to say. I'm not an intro person.
Alright, let's get into it.
I guess the lights have been shining a lot brighter. Let's have a drink with the girls from the videos. I must have been through this once in my past life. I see the pitfalls, dodging them difficult. How are you supposed to figure out what I'm going through? You can't even figure out what's going on with you.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for him to start rapping.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a rap song. But it's like he's just talking about how a girl chose some other group of people and for good hope. But it's Drake. So whoever he's pursuing is not the right one.
So he really not gonna rap.
Actually, you know what?
I know when that hotline bling, I can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you.
So in the middle of recording the reaction, I decided that it was probably best to just listen to the album and then give y'all a nigga thoughts and shit.
I'm not even smiling after that.
So, it's like an hour later. We just finished listening to the album, and this is what niggas think. I'm gonna start. The album was aight. It was aight. It wasn't no fucking blow you out. It was so much singing, it got me tight. Like, that might be the most singing that nigga ever did on any album ever. And like, Take Care had a whole bunch of singing, but that joint might be the fucking most. And like, there was a couple good songs. There were some songs that I fuck with. The songs where he was actually rapping, I fuck with for the most part, except for like one. The joint with Future, I did not like that.
The outro was the shit.
The outro was hot. Let me look at the track list. So out of the track list, I like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He had a song where the beat changed at the end, like the very, like no, not even at the end, halfway through it. Which one was that?
I really don't know, bro.
That was like, the only one where I was
don't
like,
remember most
the
of the
beginning of it, I was just like, all right, cool. It's a song,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's noise. And then it switched where I was like, holy crap, blew out here. Where I was like, holy shit, I can hear his voice now.
Mm-hmm.
The beat sounds amazing, but now I'm not even listening to what he's saying. What he's saying, I'm listening straight to the beat.
It's the Child's Play, yeah.
Child's Play.
Yeah, so out of 19 songs, I like 8 of them on the first try. Now I'm gonna listen to it again eventually, and maybe it'll grow on me. But out of the 19, I like I like Hype. I fuck with Hype. Western Road Flows was hot. Faithful, I fuck with, especially with the Division feature, cause on the joint that got leaked, he didn't have the Division feature on there. He had some dumbass Amber Rose fucking thing on there. That shit sounds stupid. But with the Division joint, that song, it made that song real hot. I fuck with that. Still Here, I fuck with. I was bouncing. One Dance, it might be cool at a party. I can fuck with One Dance at a party, but if you just listen to that shit, it don't go. Grammys was whack as shit. It was hot. Actually, no, it wasn't hot. It was lukewarm until Future came in. Nigga, Future ruined that song. That shit was terrible. Child's Play was hot. That shit was flames. Pop Style was aight. It's better without the Jay-Z 2-line verse, because that shit was an embarrassment. And the outro, Views was hot. So out of 19 songs, about 8, that's like, what is that, like 40, 30, something like that, nigga. Ain't no fucking math. But
niggas with their math.
Niggas ain't got math, fucking me.
I'm 1 for 19.
Damn, you only like 1?
It really has to be Views because that's the Drake you want to listen to. Right? That's the Drake, that's the Barry Bonds Drake. That's the reason why we can't spit on that track.
Nah, I'll snap on that shit. The fuck,
on Barry
that
Bonds
shit.
Or on Views?
No, not on Barry. I'm not going that Barry Bonds. I'm cool on that. I tried going that Barry Bonds one time.
Nah, I'm gonna take my
after I heard the Drake joint, and I was like, nah, that's a L.
Views, you think you?
I'll snap on that shit. Let me get the instrumental, nigga. Let me get the instrumental tape to this whole album, nigga. It's a body. It's a whole body. It's a whole different level of body. Alright, I'm gonna do what that nigga shoulda did.
That Future, that wasn't that DJ sounding song.
What?
That's
the one with
club banger.
Yeah,
that sounds like
Party
a
Next
club
Door
banger.
joint.
Yeah, that sounds like a club banger.
Mm-hmm.
I think at the second part of it got super slow and it sounded like a wannabe love song.
Yeah.
I think I don't remember because we just listened to that for a whole hour and I mentally fell asleep halfway.
God.
Now you see what Drake should have really done, and this might sound generic. When it comes to features, he had what?
Future, Party Next Door, this new dude named Division, Rihanna,
Jay-Z.
No, Jay-Z don't.
Count him as that?
No, Jay-Z not on this one.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
That's all the features he had
Mm-hmm.
for that entire album. That's crazy.
I would count Pimp C, but that's not really a feature because he just took that verse.
It's crazy. Now, the only other thing I can really say, I don't know how much work or like effort they put into the album. Production-wise, it was pretty nice. Like, I was listening to it from the first song, and then after that, it was like, I'm no longer listening to the lyrics because it's the same type of Drake that I heard for like the last 5 years. I
think Drake needs features though.
His demographic is females nowadays.
And
like,
niggas. There's niggas like that will ride for Drake. Like that will ride, my nigga. Like not in a ride.
I know
like
what you mean. I know what you mean.
They will.
And I find that weird because it's like when what was it? Things Will Never Be the Same came out.
Nothing was the same.
Oh, nothing was the same. Whatever. When that album came out, I was bumping to it. But it's like I was telling you before we even listened to that album, it was just all depressing stuff on like some hot beats. It was all depressing. It was all sad. It was all about him losing, talking about some girl. Always some girl.
It's always some girl.
Always some girl. And this album started off the same way.
That's bad.
But
that's
on
what
sadder beats.
That's what Drake music is though. Drake music is a bitch hurt him, or he going through some shit with a bitch as a result of his fame or some shit like that, and how big he is as a rapper. Like, I don't want to say it's disappointing because it might grow on me, because like if you're reading this, is too late. When I first heard it, I hated it, but then like after like a year, like because it came out like January, and then I didn't start like really fucking with it till December. So I don't want to say it's disappointing because it might grow on me, but I don't think it's gonna grow on me.
I felt like it tried to be too many things at once. I really did. I feel like
I agree with that because he started incorporating like dance hall type songs, like dance hall type beats. He had Controller. I like Controller though. I fuck with Controller. But he had the one dance joint. He had the joint with Rihanna.
Too many things at once.
And I was like why? I get like in Canada that's like a thing that they do. They like fuck with the Jamaican, Caribbean type music like heavy. But like before this album, you wasn't really doing that. Well, no, he had one song where he did that on Take Care with Rihanna, where it kind of was like that, but never to this degree. And it was like why?
That wasn't the whole album. No, that whole album, Take Care, was pretty balanced. This,
it was
an unbalanced album.
Take Care had everything, but in a good way.
I have nothing else to say. It's like I wasn't pre-hype about it. I had no idea about it.
Well, no, I wasn't hype. My hype died after I heard Faithful. After I heard Faithful, I died.
You should never start off your album that slow.
I heard the leak version.
You should never start off your album
I don't know, cause like you could start off your album that slow.
The only reason I can say that he can get away from that, he's Drake. That's it.
You can start off your album that slow. Like it just depends on like what you actually do on the song. Cause like who album started out slow? J. Cole album started out slow. Forest Hills Drive. That started out real slow. Maybe Drake just needs The Weeknd again. Cause The Weeknd worked with him heavy on Take Care. And ever since The Weeknd left, and we seen what The Weeknd did since he started doing his own thing. That nigga been putting out fucking flames since he started doing his own thing. And this nigga Drake been heading downhill.
You sure it's downhill? That's not downhill to me. He's making I see business moves when I see this.
No, I'm talking about like in terms of quality of album. Like his quality of album is going down.
I'm not looking for quality no more.
Y'all let niggas know what y'all think in the comments. I'm gonna probably give it another listen in maybe a week or so.
Maybe if you put some Kendrick on that.
Nigga, shut up. I'm not playing no fucking Kendrick. Like the video. Share it if you want. I know it shit probably long as hell. And subscribe to Join the Gang because we lit. And don't forget, I ain't shit but this shit. And I'm up out of here. Peace.
Till I quit playing, boy, you got this. Turn up on these niggas, make the knot twist. You know I've been going through a lot of shit. I gotta start thinking about the positives. Came up on a check, I take it to the bank deposit it. She hate when she tell me one thing and I do the opposite. That's just how I be when I be thinking about that guap and shit. Like I give a fuck about the hater hypothesis. If you put money up, put your bands on him. That's your best bet, cause a man gon' win. If she get out of hand, I put my hands on him. Damn, tell her doing Super Saiyan on them. I'm about that action, put the cam on him. True, nigga, all hell broke loose. Live from the motherfucking LOU. Doing numbers, getting numbers in my cell phone too.